Now, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Bud lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Purdy looking to throw. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Packers going nickel on 3rd. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Along the right sideline, there's space. There he goes. Pick 6. Touchdown, Green Bay. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Let's
One of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Purdy to throw. Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. 3rd and long for him here. That's completed right side. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the... and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 43.
Come on, set! Viking, ace,
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
ready, set!
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Set! Ready,
Clifford to the air now. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
let's go!
Here's Clifford. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line.
It's a gain
They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Go!
Now Clifford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready up.
Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Lenore. And the 49ers will have the football shy of the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He has room past the 25. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Sanders all set to send it away. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 70, Timberwolves. Let's go.
They give up the guts of Bigsby. They'll cobble together a yard there. Luke Martin making that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 27-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Cougar 19.
They work against the blitz. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Outside. 18, watch out. Up.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Get set, get set. 18, what's that?
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
First down and goal to go.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Outside. 18, watch out.
Purdy will sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run this with Bigsby. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Here's Clifford to throw. Escapes the pocket. He passes the 35. He gets 16 yards on that play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Clifford looking to throw. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 21-7 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing here, Clifford. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, Levi.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. As this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to work they go after the interception. Toward the sideline and caught by Reed. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that first down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw. Clifford. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready? Go.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Clifford back to throw. It's his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Going now on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Throwing off the play fake. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Okay, break.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
70 Timberwolf. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. How about a big hitter? 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Ready, ready.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Swamp man's in motion right.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. He connects on the point after. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game. 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. He's got it on the bootleg. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
18, watch out!
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. Keeps away from one. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Now Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return and gets it back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready? Let's go!
They'll throw to start the drive. Throw left side to Watson. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Let's go! Cougar 19! Next!
1st down, play action. Headed out right. And this punt, it's the South Carolina rookie. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Ready?
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Go! Cut like crack all 80! Ready?
Now looking to throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little Sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Ready?
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60, 79 Broncos.
They are throwing it again. Has it at the 7. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 30.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Got it. Ready?
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action.
Let's go now.
They send a tight end in motion.
60 Bison.
He's going to throw it again. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Fielded at the 7. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Ready, chief.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That one's caught along the left sideline. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Outside. Ready, chief.
Purdy on 1st down. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They get 27 on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Ready, chief. Watch out. Stop.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Outside. Ready, chief. Watch out.
Purdy throwing here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Get set, get set. On your team, watch out. Up.
To the air on third and long. They'll set up the screens in the McCaffrey. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Sanders sends it through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Ready? Count to 6.
Clifford to the air now. This is a heater going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Go!
Here's Clifford. Has him on the quick hitter. A lot of space ahead. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Ready? Mustang 19, Bronco 80, 19 Lion. Ready?
Now Clifford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still blocked not enough to avoid third down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Third down, they need 7.
Red! 70 Timberwolves.
Throw here, third down. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Trying to find Matthew Golden. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. He takes it at the 4. And he gets a pretty nice result there on the punt return to put an end to our first 2 quarters of play.
Sanders set to kick off.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Starting from the 5. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. Well, partner, those halftime adjustments they had planned on offense. Hold on, let me just crack it open here and throw those right out the window.
That's such a bummer. You do spend those rapid minutes in the halftime locker room getting everybody on the same page. Hey, here we go. Here's our plan. Here's our new script.
Yep. And
instead, that script, well, it's rewritten. And now the defense got to respond.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Outside. Right now. Watch out.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Get set. Ready, watch out. Up.
A run with McCaffrey. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers out front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down.
Outside. Right, yellow. Start.
Here's Purdy to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Sanders sends it through, and that pushes the lead up to 13.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Sanders all set to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 60 Eagles.
Clifford looking to throw. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion. 2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Completed over the middle. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And this is 3rd down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Ready.
Handoff here for Bigsby. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Let's go now.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 Viking, 18. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Looking to throw, Clifford. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Warriors, Cowboy 80.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They're going for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
21-yard line.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They toss to McCaffrey, running left. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And they'll fly ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
stays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Outside. 18, watch out.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Sanders sends it through, and that'll give them a 16-point advantage.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Putting the tight end in motion. Clifford back to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we can get burned deep.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Clifford to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Diablo Lenore at the 20. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. And no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers stretch the lead to 23.
Packers 21. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to do some window dressing here in the 4th. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Back to work they go after the interception. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph the pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Throwing here, Clifford. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ready?
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Look at that power. Deep left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Bravo 80. 19 Lions.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. Line around up. Stop.
Here's McCaffrey. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Up. Run around up. Stop.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
The Packers going nickel on 3rd.
Get set. Get set. RT. Watch out.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. Anytime you dial up a blitz and you catch them running the draw like that, Brock, the D coordinator, he's going to be patting himself on the back right there.
He is, and not only for the call, but the execution of his player as well. Because you call a blitz, Kate, sometimes they can just run with their hair on fire. He had the awareness to stop that draw before it could get started.
Fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Get set. Get set. RT. Watch out.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Outside. RT. Watch out.
Now again, McCaffrey. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. Sanders sends it through. And that'll make the lead 26 points.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Starting from the 5. That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Panther 11! Panther 11!
They'll throw to start the drive. Short pass brought in. He dodged the tackle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Let's go! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
Pass play on 1st and 10. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. They're throwing it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set! Get set! 18!
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers looking like they'll start this season with a win. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
18! Watch out! Up.
They stick with McCaffrey. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Get set! Get set! 18! Watch out! Up.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just 1 yard on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 8.
Gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. And they left some meat on the bone with that kick. It spits out short of the 40. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go, set!
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's good for our Packers. 1st down. 1st and goal, Green Bay.
Let's go!
Golden motioning left. From the red zone on 1st. Defender gets a hand in there. This is incomplete. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. We get down there to the red zone when things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal.
Do it again. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Shotgun snap, McCord. Looking slant route, complete. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
A gain of 8 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
They give up the guts of Bigsby. And maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal.
No gain on the play.
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. My partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. If you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.